The current police chief of West Linn has issued a statement after the city agreed to pay $600,000 to a man who claims he was wrongfully arrested in 2017.
The Clackamas County District Attorney is now a part of a civil rights investigation into the West Linn Police Department. Fox 12's Brian McMillan spoke with the man who was arrested. He's live tonight with a look at what he had to say. Brian.
This lawsuit claimed that the former West Linn police chief orchestrated an unwarranted, racially motivated arrest as a favor for his fishing buddy. The lawsuit also claims that he used his own officers as his personal posse.
I was scared and I knew that this had to be wrong. They had the wrong guy.
In February 2017, Michael Fesser was on his way home from work at A&B Towing in southeast Portland. He was pulled over in Portland by West Linn police officers.
I seen police lights coming, and I pulled to the side like I should do, and I thought they would go by, but then when I turned around, it was 7 cop cars.
Court records show that the investigation started after Michael brought concerns of racial harassment to his boss at the towing company. After Michael complained, records show that his boss called in a favor to his fishing buddy, former West Linn police chief Terry Timius, to have Michael investigated for skimming money from the company, an accusation that was not supported by any evidence.
We all knew that my employer had connections with West Linn, the chief of police.
West Linn police set up surveillance to watch Michael without a court order or warrant and then arrested him.
This is something that a chief ordered for a friend that could have destroyed, but it did mess with my life, my children, my family, everything that I was doing in the community. So there has to be some consequences about this, and it has to stop now.
Michael settled a lawsuit against his former boss and towing company last year and used the money to buy this house for his prison ministry and a transitional program called Going Home 2, which helps men getting out of prison adjust to normal life.
Individuals have given and we've bought.
He helped over 50 men last year transition to life outside of a cell. Michael's anxious to move past all this and is hoping it doesn't happen to anyone else again.
I don't really care about the money. I care about justice. I care about my children, protecting, providing for my family, but protecting my family. So that's the most important thing for me right now.
Now, the West Linn Police Department released a long statement saying, in part, the city of West Linn and the West Linn Police Department do not tolerate any acts of discrimination or a disparate treatment by its employees. In 2018, when the allegations were first reported, an internal investigation was conducted and swift and appropriate disciplinary personnel action was taken. As we move forward, the West Linn Police Department strives to learn from both our past mistakes and our successes. Again, the police chief named in the lawsuit, Terry Timius, no longer works for West Linn Police. The current chief just put out a statement a few minutes ago saying that the only remaining member of the West Linn Police Department that was associated with this case has now been put on paid administrative leave. As a part of the settlement, Michael is going to sit down with city officials and the police department officials as well sometime here coming up in the next few weeks. Reporting live in the Mobile Newsroom, Brian McMillan, Fox 12 Oregon.